This is Rabbi Shmuel Pollan. This is the 7-Minute Secret. We're going through the simulations. This is going to be the last day of simulations. I'm going to give you 3, and then we're going to be done. We're going to go on to who we really are, and then we're going to go on to accomplishing what we're meant to accomplish. And we're going to hopefully become very wealthy in the process. That is the goal, and we will also be losing weight in the process and repairing our relationships with our spouses, our girlfriends, our boyfriends, our parents, our friends, our bosses. What we're going to do for simulations today is the career simulation. I'd like you to choose an alternate career to the one that you have now. Choose something opposite to the one you have now. So if you're in something artistic, choose something like data entry. If you're in data entry, choose something artistic. Do the opposite. Choose a career that would be the opposite of yours and research it and see what you would need to do to become that, and research what it is like to do that job. So we are now overcoming the limitation that we think that we have to be a certain profession. We have to be a doctor. We have to be a dentist. We have to be a therapist. No, you don't. You could very well be another profession, and knowing this allows us much more freedom of mobility, realizing that we don't have to be so insecure about our job position. We can have a totally different career and be successful at it because we are unlimited beings. That's what we'll talk about in the next module. So do that research about the opposite job, and in addition, I would like you to start an exercise regimen because we want to go beyond our physical capabilities as well. We need to realize that we are not limited physically in any way, and therefore I would like you to take a walk every day for 5 minutes, and then the next day 10 minutes, and the next day 15 minutes, the next day 20 minutes, or you can jog, which will be a little bit harder, half a block, and then jog a block, and then a block and a half, and then 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks and a half, etc., etc., etc. Every day adding in another block, or every day adding in another 5 minutes of walking, and you're going to do this for 30 days. And doing so, you're going to prove to yourself that you can overcome any physical limitation that you think you have. The fact that you can go forward and onward another 5 minutes or another half block proves, as a matter of fact, that you can always do more than you think you can. You can always go further and further outside your comfort zone, and this will give you the ability to overcome all sorts of temptations, overcome any signals that you should be giving up. You'll be able to overcome that, knowing that you can walk further, therefore you can go further, you can do more. You can always do more. There is no limit to what you can do. And the third simulation is to take a cold shower. Can you take a cold shower? Can you put the water on all the way cold and stay in there and let the water hit the back of your neck for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds? Can you do it? To make it easier, start out with hot water and then switch to cold water. But over time, over the course of several days, several weeks, start to build up your tolerance to cold showers. Cold showers are very good for you and your circulation and your hormone balances. You should really get into the business of taking cold showers and start out with just 10 seconds, and then 15 seconds, and then 20 seconds, etc., etc., etc. When taking cold showers, you are proving to yourself that you can withstand pain. You can overcome pain. You can do things even when there's pain involved. And this is going to help you when you're reaching your dreams, because there will be painful situations. There will be heartbreak. There will be loss. There will be pain. And the question is, will you be able to keep going? And if you know that you are the ability to do anything, you can overcome pain. If it requires going up to a girl and speaking to her, even though it's uncomfortable, well, you know that you've been through that cold shower, therefore you can do this painful event as well. We're getting past the insecurity that we have to be in our particular profession. We're getting past our physical limitations of what a performance could possibly be with the running and the walking, and we're going past physical pain, because the cold shower is actually painful, but we're going past that and we're realizing that we can actually live, we can actually be ourselves beyond the pain. We can get through it, and that will help us through any painful situations that might come up in the future on our way to our dreams. These are the last of the simulations. I gave you 3 big ones. Please actually do them. Please actually take them seriously, because they will uncover the layers of yourself, they'll uncover the layers of your soul, and it will give you the aptitude, to give you the ability to have the focus, consistency, and endurance that it will take for you to reach your dreams. And in the very next module, we will start reaching those dreams. We'll start taking the actions that it takes to build an actual internet business that helps people and serves people. And at some point in that process, we will talk about weight loss and relationships. And your dream life is right around the corner.